Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. Thank you for being here. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. What is the destiny card or the overarching theme or energy this week? And this week you get the moon card, right? So you, along with everybody else, and you know, especially with the weekly general overview, if you haven't seen it, check it out. You're feeling very reflective. You are looking at the past. You're pouring through the past, and you're turning, you know, that Virgo sort of scrutinizing eye, so to speak, towards your past, right? And this isn't to, you know, to get down or depressed or anything like that. I kind of feel like you're reflective. We're all very reflective in some way, shape or form this week. We've seen that, right? But you're tapping into this wider world energy. There's something about you this week, Virgo, that has your finger on the pulse, right? You, for some reason, you will be feeling this more than everybody else, because you'll be tapped into what everybody else is experiencing as well. And the beauty of this, actually, that I want to say is you guys are going to be able to make sense of it, which is a really good thing, because a lot of people probably won't be able to do that this week. It might be that in a week's time it all settles down and they're like, oh, okay, that's what that was about. Whereas you're going to get this straight away. You will have a good understanding of what is taking place within yourself, but also within others as well. So, you know, if you find people are asking you questions and want your opinion on stuff, don't get frustrated with them. It's just because they're noticing that you seem to be coping well. So the direction, the context, let's see, right? It's the Page of Wands. So at the moment, for some, well, not even for some of you, for all of you, in some way, shape or form, there's an old idea, an old something that you wanted to create. It could be a blog, it could be a book, it could be a piece of work, it could be a piece of art, it could be going to a dance class. There's something in your past, in your personal past, that you have wanted to do for quite some time. And it's almost like it's kind of knocking on the thing going, hey, pick me. Right, and the Page of Wands is basically saying whatever creative endeavor you have put on the shelf or put on the back burner and kind of left there, this week it's asking you for expression. It's seeking expression through you. If it is a good idea, my advice to you is, and the reason I say this is because it's happened to me before. The universe has given me a download of something and I've just kind of sat there and been like, yeah, I'll get round to it. And then it pops up somewhere else 6 months to a year later. And the reason that happens is because whatever the universe has given you in that download is not just important for you, it's important for the wider world stage in some way, shape or form. So if it's not going to find the expression that it's seeking in you, the universe will give it to somebody else. That's why you see, you know, in different civilizations around the same time, they have the same spark of an idea or line of thought or, you know, a process that comes up. That's why. It's because it's something that the world needs. So the universe kind of says, well, if you're going to waste it, I'll give it to somebody that won't. I'll give it to somebody that will do something with it. So your insight card for the week ahead is the Eight of Wands, right? So communications. It's interesting because I think you guys got this card for your first card out in the July reading as well. If you haven't seen it yet, check out your monthly July reading. It's up. So as an insight card, the Eight of Wands suggests that you are going to be very, very busy this week. There's going to be a lot of communication. I kind of feel that this is going to be a trend and a theme for you guys actually for the next 6 weeks. There's something about this where there's going to be a lot of communication. People want your opinion. People want you to sign off on things. People want to get your input. They want to get your ideas. They want to capture what you think about something. There's going to be a feeling as well. You might get this kind of feeling of like, I feel a bit like a celebrity. Everybody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to know me. There's something about you that really shines this week. And I really, not just this week as well, but for the next 6 weeks, I really feel that it will start this week and it will grow, right? And the reason being is because while everybody else is running around like a headless chicken, you are going to be the voice of reason, the voice of calm, and also the steady constancy underneath everything, which is a really, really nice thing to be, right? It may get a bit intense though, because you've got so many people asking for your input or your time, your energy, whatever you know they're asking from you. So find some way to obviously keep a healthy boundary so that you don't deplete yourself. But yeah, buckle up. It's going to be an interesting few weeks for you for sure, and it starts this week. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you very soon.